Hey, it's Python from CouchCat, and I have an update video for you. So let's get into it. All right, so I think I'm going to start numbering these. I think they're very important to have update videos for the community. There's one thing that CrazyFi and I have identified is that we push all of our info almost exclusively through our streams and Discord. So this video is to kind of bridge that gap and keep everyone informed. So the first and foremost important update of CouchCat at this point in time is I shaved my mustache. Everyone's like, why would you do that? I'm mainly a fall guy. Okay, so I want the mustache for the fall weather. For winter, I don't know. It makes sense to have one, but I just don't do it. But yeah, so I shaved the mustache. 2, there's no stream today, the 27th of December, because it's my birthday, and I will cry if I want to. So yeah, I'll be missing everyone Tuesday. Hope you have a good day. Hope you had a good holiday. Hope you had a good Christmas. I'll be out and about with Kimchers, who's my wife, not my alt account mods. And yeah, I'm looking at you, Moose. And yeah, so it should be a fun day, right? Should be cool. Just turning 31. I'm not that old. And you say I'm old, but wait till you're 30 and you feel like you're still 18 listening to pop punk in your car. All right. Another thing to note. We've exceeded 300 subscribers. So when CrazyFi and I relaunched CouchCat after a long hiatus, we were at like 70 something subscribers, I think. That was a mix. It was mainly from our indie game days when we were scouring the web for indie games and Steam. A lot of early access games, a lot of pain and tears. But since doing the stream, doing the consistent videos and the blog posts, we've exceeded 300, and that might not sound a lot to current YouTube standards, but you will always be sad if you compare yourself to big leagues. Okay, so thank you first and foremost to anyone who's considered subscribing to the channel because you like our stuff, you like us as people. Hopefully, me more than CrazyFi. We greatly appreciate it. So let's see if we can get to 500. Let's make it happen. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell anyone that we're out here creating content about a 2D browser-based dating sim. Okay, moving on. Moving on. If you have not heard, if you weren't there for the stream, which was a pretty cool stream, we had a merch announcement. We've finally released merch through spring. All of the designs are our own. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Let me show you something real quick. I don't want to show you the whole store, blah, 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 but here is our newest design. So we're dropping designs pretty much, within days of themselves. We will look into more seasonal releases, but right now I'm just trying to create as much as I can. And this is our SDDS design. So if you see Cactus, shout out to Cactus, in global chat asking you what your SDDS is, you better answer and you better know it. It's kind of like a coin check. Like you gotta figure it out. But this is our newest design. We have multiple colorways, and we will be running promos throughout the months to try to save you some money. Unfortunately, because they're already low priced, your order has to meet a certain threshold for most of our promo codes to work. But we'll keep an eye on things. We'll adjust when we need to. But yeah, here's just an example of our merch. And yes, this is the right aligned style shirt. We're not reinventing the wheel here, but we are making it SimpleMMO worthy. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just one piece. The store is available in the link below. You'll see merch, or you can head over to couchcatpod.com and hit the store tab, and it'll bring you right there. We're looking to reintegrate that into our own website and not having to go to a whole different URL to get it. But that's in the future. That's a future problem. Moving on to content update. So for those of you who might not have been aware, CrazyFi is spearheading the guild stats blog post. So he's been tracking top guilds by EXP and members joining, I believe. Yeah, I definitely read those. So check those out. It's really cool, especially if you're a guild vying for a top dog spot, or even an ounce of recognition, because you might not see it in the leaderboard, but the way Alan, or Crazyfy, excuse me, is tracking it, you can at least see that you're farming EXP and you're gaining members. And there are plans to have a video pairing for that blog post that Crazyfy will undertake, and we can get more daily videos throughout the week on CouchCat's YouTube channel, which is where I'm at right now. Isn't that cool? Also, we're toying with the idea of another stat tracker. It's not native to us. I'm just taking a screenshot, and it's the best players in the level leaderboards, the PvP leaderboards, and the NPC, or I just dub it PvE leaderboards. So every Sunday, like or I guess it's Monday morning for me, like right before server reset, I am screen capping the top 15 positions, and I'm wanting to watch it, what kind of deviation. Now, I'm not really counting the holiday season, though it's good or bad. People either pull away from the game or dump into the game, but I want to see the deviation of, is there consistency, or are there players like rising through the ashes every week, to hit the 15 spot. So if that interests you, please let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I'm not going to do the screenshots at like 5 in the morning. But please let me know. But no video pairing. Let me rephrase that. We don't want to flood the video with too much stuff, or the channel with too much stuff. And like, I mentioned I should start numbering these. They're probably important. That's another thing I want to bring up. I think we need to do more CouchCat update videos. So I'll start fresh. This will be number 1. And periodically, I will release a video to keep everyone informed. You'll see why that's really important. I just hit my mic with my cheek. You'll see why this is very important in the next topic. But yeah, more update videos. Please let me please let me know down in the comments if you love this format. I'm trying to not do the cut, like on the cutting board there. I feel it's too jarring, and I like to talk to you guys and girls and whatever, dude and dudettes. But please give me some feedback. Let me know if this is a very casual and I don't know, cozy format you enjoy. And also let me know what kind of updates you want to receive. Is this perfect? Do you want to know more about what's going on behind the scenes? Let me know. But yeah, so let's tie everything in with like, why are updates important? Why are you pushing things to us? Because unfortunately, and this is coming down through our sources, we weren't told directly by any of the bigwigs, but the SimpleMMO official Discord, the media channel specifically, is getting a nerf. I just call it that. We were informed informally that that the channel, at least by us, I don't know if this will be everyone going forward, whenever other people start making content for SimpleMMO, but they want, at least right now, 2 posts a week, and only one of them to have a ping. So where we were just kind of like, freaking shotgun blasting this channel because it's just us and we have a shit ton of content to push out. It's now being reduced to twice a week, one with a ping, one without. So we really want to not rely on that server and that channel specifically. Obviously, we want to adhere to what's being, the restrictions, but we really want to keep, the player base we have now, really informed. So to do that, I'm highly encouraging you to subscribe to our channel. I did one short, but this isn't going to be a channel where we're blasting you with shorts every day. We're literally streaming twice a week and releasing videos like this. So if that's too taxing for your YouTube account, then I highly suggest you subscribe to the website at couchcatpod.com. There's like a little subscriber widget. You just enter your email, and you'll be notified when we release a blog post, when a new podcast episode goes live, and when a YouTube video goes live as well, because our YouTube feeds into that website. So if you want like a one-stop shop, do that. Also, another huge advantage or way to stay abreast with CouchCat info, join our Discord server. we're not crazy. Okay, we're crazy in there. It's kind of crazy. That's another video. But we have pings and roles set for every piece of our content. So whether it's an article or a blog post, right? A podcast, because people are still kind of confused. We had maybe this is part of the update. We rebranded back to Couch Cat instead of Couch Cat Podcast. We used to be Couch Cat. Well, we used to be Couch Cat Gaming, Couch Cat Podcast, and now we're back to Couch Cat because people were getting confused that our streams and our videos and tutorials were podcasts. That's not how it is. We still do a podcast, a dedicated podcast, which you can listen to on all your podcast platforms or the video version on YouTube. That's once a month. It's a roundabout. It's a overview of everything that's happened for SimpleMMO in that month. But anyway, that was a big thing. So pings and rolls for the podcast, pings and rolls for YouTube videos, and a ping and roll for the stream. We also utilize, thank you to Sentinel. I'm pretty sure Sentinel is the one that shouted it out from TPC. So shout out to you. We now utilize the event feature in the Discord server. So for every one of our streams, we'll set up the event with the YouTube URL for the upcoming stream, and you can be notified that way if you so choose. So we have a lot of different options for you to stay informed or for you to, digest our content without relying on the SimpleMMO official Discord media channel server because of that nerf. Because that'd be insane. We would have to, on one post, drone strike that channel with whatever we got cooking for that week. So very unfortunate, but we have ways to get around it. We have ways to feed into our own ecosystem if whatever. But please consider one of those options. Or you'll just kind of naturally wander into the studio through global chat in game, because we have a lot of our friends who take time out of their day or during the stream, and they'll direct people to the stream to discover it for the first time. So shout out to all of you. We know who you are. You know who you are. You're truly homies to Couch Cat, and yeah, word of mouth gets people in. So those are the major updates I have. I can't believe I forgot about the rebranding. Who does that? Who forgets that? Anyway, that is the update video for Couch Cat. I'm Paizen, and there will be more coming. There will be more to share in the future. I'll stay on top of it. For now, this is the first official Couch Cat update video. Please like the video. Again, leave me feedback down below. Subscribe if you're new here, and head on over to couchcatpod.com for more SimpleMMO content and merch. Peace out.